Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to episode 20 of my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play. This is a infirmary pod run on 2 easy difficulty, and as you can see down there, we just finished unlocking a couple of new pictures in my album, as well as having unlocked Mizzy Curtis. Pretty exciting. Now I have every single character unlocked. There's just one character that I really want to see that isn't unlockable, at least right now, as far as I know. So yeah, let's continue on here. We're on floor 10. I can smell the artifacts, crystal skulls, jade idols, gold jewelry. Bit of a treasure junkie there, but I am cool with that. So you'll be operating that. Don't need you kicking around with us then for the time being. Let's get ourselves some defenses in here. And I have the level 4s with both of those already. That's kind of crazy. And then as many claymores as I can get, which is only 3, but still 3 is pretty good. Maxocane, you will open up. Oh, I should really level people up as well. You get level 2 of that, eh? Sure. I really want to see what her level 15 is like, because usually people get pretty awesome skills or something like that at level 15. So everyone else follows you. And we find a Stella. Weak Crystal. Heroes in floor have a plus 100 defense, but the defense of the crystal is only 0.6 of its normal strength. That's a little bit worrying, but I'm okay with that for the time being. Oh, I forgot that you still have the crazy speed thing. Well, you definitely don't need Team Spirit. You can have Photon Decelerator, I guess, for right now. And Maxocane should be opening up this door. A dead end already? I guess I can't really complain, other than the fact that it's another Stella. Expensive heal as well, of course. I feel as though I can leave this room unpowered for the time being. And I would like to try and power up these other rooms, so that way... I hate small rooms right next to the crystal. Oh, and another Stella? No are you kidding me? All the worst Stellas I can possibly have right off the bat. Oh, that is just garbage city. Well, I guess you can sit up there for the time being. Just so we don't have any waves spawning in that we don't need. Maxocane can open up that one. And I'm doing this in the hopes that we do get some dust here. Toxic Cloud. Well, it's not terrible, but really? Okay, 3 in there, 2 in there. Get our dust field generator, suppressive firebot, and claymore going on in here, and then I guess a claymore. I said claymore, and dust field generator in there. Oh, I am not a huge fan of this floor layout right now. Not a whole lot going on as far as anything good, I should say. Over here we have an endless artifact. Okay. Not the worst thing, but still no dust. This theme has been far too strong recently. I should probably get food up and going soon. And then... okay, what could we research? I guess Hollow Hero is the more expensive of the two, so I may as well knock that out sooner rather than later. And, explore up here. We have... Golgi, okay. Okay. Over here we have still no dust yet either. Like, okay, finally, a little bit. We do have one wave spawning in. Some zombies, not too. Ooh, that guy is a little bit annoying though. Let's use abusive words or verbal abuse. Why did I think that was abusive words? Was the word there? Anyways, let's get a science creator going, as well as. Well, I can't really build anything else at the moment, but if I could, well, I can build one more thing. Probably want to build a land module, followed by a tactical HUD after that, as soon as possible. And then Max O'Kane. Max O'Kane. Keep exploring over here. I can smell the artifacts, crystal skulls, jade idols, and gold jewelry. Okay, that's a couple more enemy waves than I would like to see spawning in. Was that a kamikaze? Let's restore our science real quick in case that was a kamikaze. I need to destroy 2 kamikazes. Yeah, I need to deal with that real quick. Golgi's still alive somehow. I don't know how, but she is. Crack that open. Pepper spray, I guess. Could really use either a dust factory or something else to that effect right about now. Crack open that. You know what, I should probably give you this for the time being while you're exploring. Then run back in here before enemy waves spawn in. No enemy waves. Okay. Interesting. Only 2 in there as well. Very sparse amounts of resources here. Okay, you go down here. Crack open this door. See, it's more industry. Okay. And we have 4 waves. Oh, that is not great. Okay, we're gonna have to restore that again. You 2 need to make your way into here. Did she die or? Ooh, you didn't die, but still not great. Oh, those guys are gonna wreck my day. Okay. Quickly. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff here, aren't I? Okay. 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 So I didn't really gain any dust there, but oh, if I had been smarter, I would switch to the Grindasol real quick. But that would have been for someone smarter than me. Pick that up real quick. The game's not doing me any favors here either, though, with the lack of dust. Oh, thank God. But still not great in our current situation. I guess that and a couple of sublasters in here. Toxic cloud room as well. It's not great either, but better than nothing. I guess over here, seeing as how I can make it back to there fairly quickly, I guess. I did not come this far to die poor. Mormish over here. Okay. Interesting, interesting. And I'm feeling rather pigeonholed here as far as where I can go pretty soon. Claymore 4, yes please. Oh, that'll be not a huge upgrade, but one that is very much so needed. Okay, more dust. I'll light up that room, and then you can make your way down there. And you trade in dust? Ooh, you trade in dust, eh? What do you have? Not a whole lot that I'm overly interested in. Yeah, I'm not really interested in a whole lot that you're selling there. I lose 200 HP if I did that. I forgot I've had so many machine guns and I haven't given her one yet. Oh, that's my bad, in all honesty. But, yeah. Okay, I was wanting to build a... whatchamacallit, a tactical HUD, but shop might be better here. And then what happens if I put some mechanical pals here? Oh, I can get 1 dust per turn. Oh, that feels not great, but better than not knowing when I'm going to be getting dust next. At least this way I know every 10 doors I open, I can get some dust. Not a lot, but some. We have 4 waves incoming again. Okay. Well, good luck, Golgi and Marmish. I wish you the best. Okay. Your abilities are both ready. Okay. Good to note. Oh, and Grindasol before I forget. So that way you can do a metric butt ton worth more of damage. Should probably use that right away, and then I'll use this like right away as well. Okay, okay, you're still making it through, aren't you? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay, so you go there, you go up here. Oh, we actually got 1 dust from over there, and I wonder if there's any over there. Maybe. Oh, I thought I sent the wrong person over there. No? Okay. Figured that would probably be a little too hopeful. And go up here, we have something good. A lot more branching paths. Oh. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good to know where the exit is, but knowing that the enemy waves are going to be that much more difficult from this point on, that's a little bit demoralizing. Smoking gun 2. Either way, not great. May as well do that. Okay. Do I keep exploring? I feel as if I kind of have to. Go into here. That's going to be a dead end. Okay. And a little bit more dust as well. We have 4 waves incoming yet again. I should be building more defenses. Where would be the smart? Probably up here. Would be the smarter place to be putting things down. A narrow stun as well as a subblaster. That's all I can build in there, unfortunately. But it's something. Oh, you gotta be a little bit faster there, buddy. And let's restore your guys' abilities real quick as well. Get ready to pop those. And Hellfire as well. Oh, I was a little worried there when I heard the wah-wah noise, but when I realized what it actually was, it wasn't as terrifying. And come on. There we go. I can actually light up another room as well. I'll light up that one for right now. Place down some more things. Things are usually pretty good to place down. Blasters being a good subgenre of that. And we will continue up here for the time being. So we do need a fair amount more dust before we can even do anything good, but I don't know. Ooh, that's definitely gonna help with things. Pick up that food for sure. Costs 195 to get you to the next level, eh? Do I really want to tempt fate? Like, it'd be nice, but that puts me at a rather risky position as far as the amount of food that I have left to do things with. Yeah, we won't worry about leveling her up right now, but it's something I would like to do. Maybe in there as well, and just place like a narrow stun as well as a couple of blasters. No enemy waves spawned in there, and we don't have any more spawning in. Excellent. That is exactly what I would like to see. And in here we can get Tesla Module 2, Hollow Hero 3. We'll go for that just to knock it out. And there's not too much more I can explore up here, eh? May as well get it finished though. Never mind, there's always more apparently. Going to here. Still no enemy waves spawned in, eh? Okay. Go up here, we have a dead end. Okay. We knew it was coming eventually. We just weren't 100% sure when it would happen. Okay, you need to make your way back down there, and we do have... Oh, okay, that's a lot of enemy waves. Luckily, I don't have to spend science on getting abilities back up. Pretty soon, science won't be too much of a concern for me either, once I finish researching everything that I need to. So Golgi's dead, that's unfortunate, but a worthy sacrifice in the long term. I should probably use like both of these things. Okay, yeah, both of those guys died right there. And excellent, okay. Turned out more or less how I would like that to turn out. I still have a dust to spend on other things. Which way do I go now? Either way, my options aren't great. Okay, you sit up down there for the time being. Oh, and I almost missed out on some dust there as well. Didn't even realize that. One thing I'm very fortunate about for this floor is the fact that enemies don't seem to want to attack my minor modules. So that's something. Crack open this door. We have... Okay. Light up that for a second while we have our 5 waves incoming. Okay, that is a little bit more dangerous. Restore and probably restore that as well. Just because that is a lot of... Oh, Mormish. Pfft, who cares about Mormish? I certainly do not. Not enough to try and go back and save him. Oh my god, that's a lot of... those dinglehorns. And through the fire and the flames, we will prevail. Not as much dust as I would have liked to have collected there, but I'll take any that I can get. She's still doing her thing, or no, it's over. Okay. Let's see what we can maybe research here. Oh, that would be so good if I could just get a little bit more science. Oof. I'll save up for that, even if it means putting off this for a little bit. And no, in all honesty, I should probably just do a little bit of this switch up right here. You down there, you in there. And what do we have in here? Food? Food, okay. I like that. Go into here, we have still no dead end. I'm not too thrilled about that. But at least we don't have other baddies spawning in. Okay. Should probably have her make her way over here, since that we don't have... Never mind, we do have other waves spawning in. How did I not notice that? Luckily, none of them were from down there, but still. How did I not notice that? Are you gonna blow up in my face in that room? You're gonna blow up in there, eh? I'm okay with you blowing up in there. However, I'm not a huge fan of what's about to come raining down for me over here. I don't want to restore it, but I probably should. Okay, here's my compromise. I'll restore this. Whatever, I'll restore both of them. Okay. And we have that going on, as well as some hellfire, which should be pretty good for us. It does do damage to Max O'Kane, but look at these dust gains that we're getting right now. Okay. If I lit up that room, why didn't I put defenses in there? Very good question, Self. Very good question. Why didn't I do that? Anyways, I should probably place some more defenses in along here, so that way over here isn't as risky. And I should probably just use some food on you real quick. Open up this door. Okay, I can get down with that. And we have no enemy waves spawning in. Okay, so this is a big moment for us. Something either good for us or that we can sell for a lot. Flash Oxa? Flash Oxa. Less defense, but a crazy amount more speed. I'll probably sell the Flash Oxa right now. So talk to you. You've been doing good things for us. Just setting up shop in here, getting us our 1 dust per turn, thanks to these little guys in here. But now it's time for you to really prove your worth with 15 dust. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's light up that and maybe that. Yeah, I like the look of that. You can go back down into there. I should probably place some more defenses down along here. And maybe a couple more sub blasters, like 1, 1, and 2. And yeah, we are looking pretty darn good right about now. Some more sublasters. And then we'll get started on our research here for Claymore 4, which will be rather beneficial. Or no, Sublaster 4, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, that'll be even better. Seeing how you can see my almost excessive use of them right now. And we'll continue opening up these doors so we can get that research done. Well, I should really repair that in case those guys come over here again. And then I'll crack open these doors. I definitely think it's possible for me to do every single door open on this run. We do have, how many hostiles incoming? 5. That is a rather large number of them. But I think I have the tools in my disposal to deal with them. I'll see though. Because I think the major concern before was what was coming from up there, and I should probably restore and get ready to use that. Okay, and there we go. Anything else coming? Oh, there's stuff from up there. Okay, not too bad. Get some dust that was from up here. That should be enough to light up at least one room. And it's definitely enough to light up one. You can go back down here and get ready to pick up that dust, which should be another 2 right there. Wow. That's actually rather surprising for me. Go down here with you. We get how much from in here? Another 2. Wow. That's actually really good. Look at here. Oh, I should build some defenses in here real quick. Just to ensure as much safety as possible. And that is pretty decent right there. Can you go into here in time to prevent hostiles from spawning in there? 4? Not too bad. I think I should be getting ready to use Hellfire again though pretty soon. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I actually didn't even need to there. And everything else is just dying of their own accord everywhere else. Even the Herna Hunters? Yeah, even the Herna Hunters, okay. I am feeling really, really good again. The trend of me starting a floor off not feeling great, but then ending it really strong seems to be continuing, which I truly, truly appreciate. 1 dust right there. It helps. And what do we have over here? We have... Oh, Josh Natello. Nice to meet you. Did you know the word meat is derived from hunters sharing meat during their expeditions? No, I did not realize that, Josh Natello. Thank you for sharing that useful little tidbit right there. Okay. I still have not encountered any problems with industries for I don't know how long, which is kind of crazy in itself. I don't feel bad about leveling her up now, and well, she only gets level 3 for Battle Madness, but Battle Madness in itself is kind of crazy. Wait, she gets +2 attack cooldown from leveling up, but 400 HP. Wow. Her stats kind of go crazy on her last level up, which I kind of really appreciate. Go down here. Oh, I should have started some more research. Oh well. That's just me being a bit of an idiot. Oh, I forgot that there actually is one more floor. 5 waves again. But I should be able to handle it quite easily. You go into there. We have a Hellfire ready without having to spend anything. Yeah, we are not in any danger whatsoever right now. Because she'll take care of that guy. Okay, and yeah, she does a lot of good when she's on her own. Sure, the enemies are almost dead already by the time she runs into them, but still, she does good. Okay, another 2 dust there. And before I forget, I should actually start up some more research. Sure. Now, well, no, you should stay down there, and you should go over there. There's actually another door down there? How did I not notice that? I don't even know. Anyways, maybe just Claymores in here, seeing as how Josh and Natel is in there? Sure. Go into here. Okay, now that's a dead end. With a little bit more, dust, you know, it helps. And we have, again, probably a good number of enemy waves incoming. 4. Not too bad. I can definitely handle 4 waves. Like, Subblaster 4s are just wrecking enemies now. And then she's also doing a good amount of work as well. There we go for those guys. And luckily for me, these kamikazes and the other like little exploding bug things don't seem to have a whole lot of interest for too many other things other than my land module, it seems. Maybe? I don't know, actually, even. Kamikazes, I think, go for the most populated rooms, and then the little bug guys, I don't really know what their AI is supposed to be, whether it's supposed to be like high priority targets like the land module. That's what it seems to be, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I do have enough dust to light up one more room. Sure. And then go over here. I probably should heal you. I kind of want to see if I can get away with not having to. Go into here. Still not a dead end, actually, surprisingly enough. And we have Black Lorax, okay. And how many waves incoming? 5. Ooh. That's actually a fair number. If I was in a more troubled spot, I would be sweating a little bit right now, but thankfully, that's actually a lot of those guys. I might want to use Hellfire on them. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine in the world. Collect all of this delicious dust. Might not even have to sell the Black Lorax, but I may as well, right? Build some more defenses in along here, just to be safe. And then crack that. Oh, wait, okay. You need to go down there. And then you over to here. That's our last door of the dungeon. We finished all of our research now as well. Oh, of course, there was another one. But that's beside the point, I should say. I should really just have everyone make their way over here as well. Even though she benefits more from being by herself, it'll just make things go by ever so slightly faster. And just explosions everywhere, all the time, every day. Sure, taking those guys a while to make their way down. And it is now over. Oh, so much dust. Yes. Please. Give it all to me. And let's sell our Whacklorax, because I don't think I'll be needing that. No. Not a huge fan of that. Can light up another 3 rooms alone, like with that. So let's do a little something like that. One more room. Just be... Actually, no. I need quite a few rooms to feel relatively safe over there. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. One more. There we go. Now I feel basically 100% safe. And we're pretty close to having her at max level now, which I think would be pretty interesting, because look at those stat gains. Like, plus 400 HP, plus 15 defense, plus 5 speed, plus 27 attack power for DPS, but plus 0.2 attack cooldown. But I'm sure her level 3 active skill gets, like, really, really crazy. Anyways, that being said, should have that thing, and everyone else will meet in here if they aren't already. Axocane isn't, that's alright. And you can pick this up. This thing is heavy. Such power. Oh, shut up. And I did, okay, yeah, I did light up all those rooms. I just wanted to make sure. And yeah, let's make our way out of here. 4 waves have spawned, 4 waves have spawned. She's like almost faster with the crystal than some of my people. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is the exit. Okay. I was a little confused there. As you could probably tell. Having killed anything for a few minutes feels weird. Well, that'll be floor 11 cleared? Is that, or am I on floor 11 now? I can't remember. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue watching this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always click the link in the description to subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I will see you next time in my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play.